famous RICO Station from Lionel. Truly a classic. But, just like Steven Spielberg and the Indiana Jones movies, I couldn't leave well enough alone, so I began the editing process. First, I made it smaller, deleting some details while adding others, but I capped it off with a new paint scheme. My palette included just 2 colors for a high-contrast, clean, simple, and classic look. Should I have stopped here? Did I stop here? No, I did not. I have a bad habit of thinking that if a little is good, then more must be better. My attitude towards food reflects this with my waistline, but I also noticed it here with my RICO Station. I started off slowly with a small brush and a very thin wash of black acrylic paint. I liked the look, but it was taking a long time, so I moved on to a larger brush and a darker wash. It would have been better if I could have been more patient and built up the darker areas more slowly, but I wasn't. It was not my original plan to make this model look so old and neglected, but even after the first wash of diluted black paint, it started to remind me of a farmhouse, maybe somewhere out in the country. In the real world, chipped and peeling paint exposes the wood underneath, which tends to take on a grayish tone over time. The vertical boards near the bottom would show the most wear, since groundwater tends to splash up onto and then wick its way upwards into the boards. Driving around any neighborhood, you can see shingles that have taken on this sort of appearance. Lighter areas juxtaposed against darker ones, and the really old roofs tend to have some staining as well. The diluted black paint also knocks down the harsher contrast left over from dry brushing. this point, especially when I see the photos before the weathering. I like the crisp, clean, and new look, but for my layout, I think it's too bright. Part of me wanted to spray the whole thing with easy off oven cleaner to strip the paint and start over. But then I realized that I could just find another RICO station at a future train show. I think I'll do that and keep this one and continue to work on it. I'll add lighting and plastic windows, maybe some other stuff, but that's for a future video. Until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. Take care.